This is what we talked about in reading on October 20th, 2020. We started talking about animals and where they live. And they live in homes, and also they have babies, how they grow, how they are cared for, and then we say what they look like. Every animal looks different. They could be a bird, they could be a mammal, or they could be swimming in the ocean. Then we talked about um, what do animals need? They need water, they need food, they need shelter, they need space. Those are the four necessary things that animals need. Then we focus on vocabulary, camouflage. The student said it and then said the definition, which is to blend in to a surrounding that is a similar color. Then we talked about being a mammal. The student said the word and said definition, which was mammals have fur. Then we talked about a characteristic. The student said it, and then they said the definition, which was to description types that makes an animal different. Then we looked on page 8 and 9, and I asked the students how these birds make their homes. They make it with their beaks, and they make these holes, which becomes their home. Then we looked at text features, and that text features may be darker, may be bigger, they may be italicized, and they may have labels. And we looked at this newspaper about the Buffalo Bills clinching the division title in 1988. And we see that the Bills' touch off Fandemonium is all bold, while Celebration follows victory clinching title is all bold. This must be important. Bills' touch off Fandemonium is bigger. This must be very important, rather than these, the words in the article, are smaller. It's less important. Important, but less important. There's nothing italicized, but the labels which below this would be a caption, tells us what this picture is all about. Buffalo fans celebrating a division championship. And then we looked at the animals, and we looked at the text features, which some text features were bold, and some letters were smaller than the others. And this would indicate that the author wanted to highlight the important words uh, in the text. And then the last thing we did was some writing, and we listened to giraffes, or the students wrote about the interesting words about giraffes, and also wrote about their favorite animal. And that's what we did in reading and writing on October 20th, 2020.